Tuesday, so it's the Shimano Aero Winter Bomber Feeder League at Lindholme Lakes. I've drawn peg 36 on Bonsai, which not too bad, got plenty of water. It's not been fishing too good on Bonsai just recently, but you never know. As long as there's a few fish around, we might latch onto a couple. I'll turn you around and I'll show you my peg. So this is my peg, 36 Bonsai, and I'm going to be fishing method over to there, bomb to that point, and possibly bomb to that point. See where that shadow is there. Bomb to there with bait tray. So got some mixed up micros, some red baggage, some 4mm pellets, I've got some 6mm pellets, some corn, and I've got some 8s just in case I were on local, and I've got some critical wafters. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. So cheers for now. Bye. hours, it's time for a little update. So with £5 on my clicker, I've got 11 fish in there, mostly little stockies, as you can imagine, with 11 fish for £5. But it's proven to be good little fun. Just fishing across the island. I'll just turn you around. Just fishing across the island just here. Method feeder. Been a fish and chuck really. Almost. Been doing 10-minute casts, and normally I've been coming back with a fish. Had lost a couple of hooks on there's a snag that I've earmarked that I'm going in again. So lovely day. It's cold though, sunny, but cold wind. A little update. It's 1:30 and just got 15, I think it's 15 fish in there, and I've just clicked £10, so yeah, we're doing alright. I'll be back soon. Bye. 2:15, and this is probably going to be my last update before weighing. If my memory serves me right, I've got 18 fish, and I've got, I think, 15 pounds. Well, that's what I've collected anyway. It's hard to keep track of all the little half pounds and things. So anyway, 18, 19 fish, 15 pounds. Hi everyone, as you can see, this is no longer the match. I missed the weigh-in, so it was all a bit rushed in the ending, but I didn't have my camera set up. This was round 9 of the Shimano Aero Almond Feeder Winter League at Lindholme Lakes. It was on Bonsai. I was on Bonsai Lake, and I've drawn peg 36, which in this round, this was the end peg. This was the first peg. The earlier pegs had not been put in because they just weren't for people fishing. I got 2 islands in front of me. I decided to target the islands that were basically straight in front of me. Left hand edge, left hand point, targeted that with mini method feeder, 2mm micros and a 6mm fishery pellet. The fishery had recently added 2,500 fish, little stockfish. They've all been pellet-reared, so why not have a go for them? So that was my plan of attack. Mini method feeder to the island, 2mm micros, 6mm pellet in the band, and bites came early. Bites came quick. I was dead chuffed. I thought I would have a really good thing. They did slow down a bit towards lunchtime, but towards dinner time, but I think that was just me disturbing them. So a little readjustment. I moved my cast 6 foot, 2 meters to the right into a little bay. I didn't see it at the beginning, otherwise I might have fished there from the start. So a little sort of shallow muddy bay, and yeah, bites picked up and carried on. I had been feeding the corn line down my left margin, and I did have a go at that late on the afternoon, and picked up a 2 pound F1, which I would dead chuffed with that, and I thought, oh, you know, some decent fish have come into the margin. But 3 or 4 casts later, and there were no more fish. I was just still in the same position. So I went back to the island with the method feeder, and I fished out the match from there. When the all out went, I had 22 fish for 16lb 9oz. So it wasn't a winning weight. In fact, it was far from a winning weight. There were some big weights weighed in that round. But for me, it was just a proper disciplined performance. that led to me netting 22 fish for £16 9, and it stopped a run of 2 blanks that I'd had previously, so quite a bit of a confidence booster. Right, that's it for this video. On we go to the next one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. So bye.